We're back. We're gonna play the MAW demo. But first up, I want to try and warn you about some of the content warnings that I caught in the opening bit. It was done quite stylistically, but it was done pretty quickly. I might, if the dev is looking for suggestions, I might suggest making those that you have to click past them. But I believe that there was warnings for blood and for violence, drug use, discussions of sex, homophobia, and slurs. This is a game about being queer in a totalitarian regime. So, you know, proceed with caution. But also, I'm really interested to see what the story is like. And also, I like the aesthetic. I like the vibes. Welcome to the MAW demo. This is Zach, the creator of MAW. Oh hey, just me for real! Thanks so much for checking out the game. It's very nice of you. This is only the first chapter of the whole story. Everything is subject to change. If you'd like to help make this game better, I didn't do the goddamn thing. I got the page up on Steam and everything, and then I didn't do the pinned post because I'm a clown who doesn't know how to stream. Check out MAW on Steam. Right there. Come on now. Okay. Go sniff out some clues, detective. Enjoy the game. If you enjoy this thing, wishlist it, play it yourself. Check out the Discord if you want to have input. Play. Ooh. Already this is powerful. Can we... I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit. Maybe a bit more. That looks like that's competing a bit. Full screen we're fine with. High quality video. Perfect. Resume. Alright. Oh, I sent the message, I just didn't pin it. I'm good and smart. No individual voices in this. Yeah, it looks like currently it's just full demo, or full audio. Maybe they'll be split into smaller ones. Into you know, more specific music, sound effects, and all that. In the final demo. I don't know if there's voices in this one, but if not, don't you worry. That's what I'm here for. Shall I welcome in? Choosing hard or hardly choosing? Honestly, for the last game, hardly choosing. We only had the one choice, I think. But it was a really fun one. It was a really good game. Welcome in, Charlotte. How are you doing, lovely? Can I just type a name? Seemingly no. Okay. Crab. I put an R in there as I said it, so let's put it. Płoto. Paw print. Nationality. Pavzovska Jednota. Species. Grey wolf. Occupation. Author of Death. Collar officer. Author of Death? Author of Death. Authority of Defense? Weekend was pretty tiring. You did do multiple streams over the weekend. I am sorry I couldn't make them. I was away. But I hope they went well. I hope you got all kinds of shiny alphas. But yes, a rest day after that sounds like a good idea. Nichiskala, last night. I'm kind of just guessing on the pronunciations here.
I'm gonna go mark a tree. Finish the job. Burn it.
This is the last one. Keep it. Maslow's not looking. Keep it. Keep it. I mean, my instinct's telling me to keep it. This is probably fine. That's not already very stressful. So the new Knives Out! Lovely. I hope you have a great time. I've not seen it yet. Presumably will at some point. I have heard pretty good things, although I've not heard that much about it. For Goldmane, top 10 ways to keep your fur shiny. Play pause. I should have burnt it. If authority finds out, I'll end up like the guy who smuggled them from the West. You can't keep hiding who you are forever. Oh, no. Not hiding anything. I have to hide to survive. I should go to work. So, we've got what? Denial. I guess bargaining? And then just flat out refusal of... Fucking, nope. If I don't look at it, it can't hurt me. If I pretend it's not there, it's not real. Trial bargaining positivity. That's one way to look at it, Remain. Certainly. I should go to work. Why did you take it? I really should go. You're different than others and you know it. I'm not. Esla would agree. I mean, do you think that helps your case, Ravain? Do you think that helps your case? Are you happy living like this? Stupid question. Just keep going and don't think about your feelings. Is that how you want to live? Maybe you could change things up. Look in the mirror and imagine how you... Imagine? Looking in the mirror and imagine how you'd like to be. I wish to be... normal! Maybe you should talk to someone about how you feel. Mum, perhaps? No! She'd freak out. Then you should at least look inside the play pause. The secret is that 1 in 20 Esla messages something I actually believe, and you'll never know which ones. I guess I'll just have to assume that all of them are, then. If they all have the potential to be the one, I guess I'll just have to assume that that's how you feel about everything all the time. There's nothing wrong with taking a peek if you enjoy it. No one can see you here. It might make you feel better. Reach for the magazine. Calm starts singing in the other... starts ringing in the other room. Someone's calling you. The play pause will have to wait. Keep it here where they can't see. You can come back later. Now go pick up the comm. Maybe... I mean, I don't know, if you live... Oh. Can I... Oh, I can sniff. Can I... Okay. I'm gonna have to turn down the mouse sensitivity on my mouse. I think this one feels pretty alright. I'd maybe put it, you know, if you're in an authoritarian regime, maybe put it in your house somewhere a little harder to find immediately. But that's just me, you know? Reaching out our hand for the door. Am I going in here? No. Wait, maybe no. Although I could... Oh. I opened the door with my mind. I have powers. Is the first game of this event with full 3D movement? No, we had... The last game I played on the first day. The name of which escapes me right now. It was 2D characters in that one, but we were in a 3D environment. And one room to walk around in. It's the demo. I love how we just keep putting our paws up to everything. It's like, wait, hang on. Ooh. Maybe we, what if we citizen profile. I'm sure this is fine that, you know, we've got a camera view here with citizen profile on it. Answer the comm.
Took you long enough. Congratulations, Detective. Caller Officer Maslov has been pleased with your performance assisting him on the deviant smuggler case. The authority is putting you in charge of your own case.
What? I thought Maslov hated me.
It's a surprise to me as well, Detective. Please focus on the case. Missing child has been reported at Pozovsky's dispensary.
Are you doing alright, operator?
I'm having a stroke. Please confirm and head out.
Give me the details.
A girl has been reported missing. Arctic Fox, Lisa. Last seen about 30 minutes ago by your teacher, Ava Zakuzla. Go to the address and ask the teacher for details.
Copy.
If this goes south, it's on you.
What does the paw print mean?
I would ask you to stay professional, Detective. A child's life might be at stake here, as well as your reputation. Don't fox this up. A woo for the shepherd.
Oh. Instinct, someone is calling you. Mother. I don't have time for this. You have to pick it up. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Or I won't. I really don't want to. You have to. Cub, would you be so kind as to get me some sauerkraut at the store? Man, that was really not a great time. Oh, you never have time. It's the knee again. Damn thing's acting like there's a storm coming. I'll get it after work. You and your damn work. Are we taking damage, or what? Are we getting angry? You barely even talk to me these days. You never think about anyone else. When am I going to see some grandchildren, huh? Oh, okay. So, we can look at the traits. I'm the authority. I have to pull the leash to get what I want. I have to go. I have to go. Well, go if it's so important. Don't forget the sauerkraut. Leave. Everything's fine. Okay, so we are 7 rational, 3 instinctive, 6 submissive, 4 dominant, 5 callous, and 5 empathetic. Interesting. Interesting. Case files. Sent the boy to be corrected. Is it justice? No! It was bad what you did. Case closed. Smuggling of deviant imagery. 4 crates full of literature featuring deviant imagery have been confiscated by authority of defense in the apartment of Yuri Ohon. Investigation is being conducted by Collar Officer Maslov or 777Y. Why are we counting submissive people? Molly, welcome in. We are a detective in an authoritarian state that, at the very least in our most recent case, is cracking down on an individual bringing in queer literature. Or adult literature, maybe. It just says Playpaw's adult magazine right now, but regardless. And we got something to hide in that regard. And oh boy. Oh boy. A young male, Yuri Ohon, has been apprehended smuggling adult magazines from the West. Number of aforementioned magazines have been found at his home. Officer Maslov suggests more thorough border examination of all incoming cargo, profiling of workers, examination of their relationships, and random spot checking for all incoming cargo. The symbol of inverted pyramid was found marking the cargo containers with smuggled content. Telling me they banned furry porn? They banned furry porn. Although, if there were just anthropomorphic animal people, is that being a furry? Or is that just, that's just how this world be? Good point. Shush. You don't have to make fun of me for not being able to say anthropomorphic the first time round because my brain has turned off. Assuming that in this society deviant imagery features humans, we can only assume. You want to do some people play? Officer Maslov believes Yuri to be a victim of Western manipulation and suggested that he is taken to the correctment establishment run by the Shepherd's brothers. All volumes of the Playpaw's magazine were destroyed. Except for one. Nation trivia. Okay, cool. Collar officer, that's me! That's a strangely whimsical thing to be writing here. The Central Authority is always watching. Pozovia is the Eastern world. Niki Scala is our home. Mother Incarnate, the All-Mother of us all. The nature herself has taken animal form almost 2,000 years ago to guide her children. Her untimely death, known infamously as the Great Rupture, marked the beginning of our calendar. And the Shepherd, the leader of Pozovia, both in body and spirit. After a century of darkness, the first shepherd led us back into the light, guided by the Mother Incarnate's visions, and laid the foundations of our great nation. He united all species under one paw. His paw. The shepherd's title has been passed down through generations of the chosen bloodline ever since. His goal to unite all animals everlasting. His will unwavering. Hey, you into people play? All I got to say to that. You filed your tax returns this year? Shavies play a vital role in maintaining computer infrastructure. Do you have a flush soda? Oh. You guys need to stop being so funny. This is a serious game. Mostly. You're gonna tap the door for good luck? Listen to the radio.
New oil reserves discovered in the Rudakop-Covina promise productive years for the northern regions.
Sure. Can we check our fridge? Oh. We can sniff mode. Sniff, sniff. I like the walking animation when you're sniffing. Got a little bit of a jaunt to it. This isn't so obvious. Not that serious. You know what? I will grant you, it's not entirely serious. We did look in the mirror and be like, I want to be normal. But bring the chair. Bring the chair. Bring the chair. That's where the chair lives. Alright, fine. You recall one of the interesting things in Chica Place was humans did exist in that world, but they were like mythological angel beings responsible for acts of chaotic violence. That is true. Ooh. Part 1. Rails. I bet they do. Nietzsche Scala, end of summer of 98. Ugh. A young female wolf trembles in front of you. I don't... Her eyes are swollen from crying. Sniffer, my gut is usually right, but sometimes it gets me in trouble. Smells of wolf and turpentine. I don't know where Lisa could have gone! She was right there playing with all the other children, and... She hugs her knees and sobs uncontrollably. Ava is distressed. We need to find an angle to get something out of her. Let's keep listening to our gut. She's young, mid-20s. She must be new here. Never saw her in town before. Seems healthy, dense fur and all. Inspect her further. Her dress is stained with paint, paw prints. Her heart is beating rapidly. She is understandably distressed. She's afraid. You need to get her talking.
Tell me what happened and we'll make sure you keep your job. Tell me everything about the girl. You'll spend the rest of your life on a leash.
Machi.
Please, calm down. I need to ask some questions.
She was right there. She was right there. She was right there.
When did you last see her?
Must be 14 minutes ago. I searched the whole garden, but she was nowhere to be found. Why didn't the shepherd see her?
That is a good question. Why didn't the shepherd see her? The all-seeing should be watching over all of us at all times. Now is no time to think about this. I must find the girl. I shouldn't lose time, but more info could be helpful. Well, but it'll be fine. Hug her. That feels excessive. Even Harriet Dubois! Harriet Dubois. Works better with certain accents than with others, but I appreciate what you were going for regardless. Excellent work, Remain. What were you doing when she got lost? I don't remember. I was calling for her. She wasn't there. I shouldn't lose time. No, that's not her talking. That's me. I shouldn't lose time, but more info could be helpful. What do you smell of turpentine? So you wouldn't think
children were painting, and the Wolf brothers always fight. They knocked over the bottle. I went to clean it up, and Lisa got lost. I'm sorry, please find her! Last question. What was she like? Always laughing and playing with the other children. So curious and full of life. Please find her! I'll go look around. Please find Lisa! She continues crying and shaking as she collapses onto the upper step and hugs her tail. I'll find her, I promise. New case info available. I to inspect. I am digging this game so much so far. Ivza Kuzla, teacher. Mid-20s, new to her job, paw prints on her dress, smells of turpentine. Just moved to Scala. No picture in database. Alright. Is that us humming? Gonna find a missing child. Schneef, schneef. Excuse me, madam. Mind if I sniff you a little bit? Schneef, schneef. Thank you. This has been vital information. No animal can pass without their ID. Lisa didn't go through here. Why did that happen? Was that supposed to happen? Real camera angle type game. Schneef. Gotta do a schneef. Okay, so we get like these little highlight spots while we're sniffing. And that gives us something to investigate properly, I guess. I'm listening and watching this. What is giving you motion sickness? Yeah, I think there wasn't camera sensitivity in the options, was there? I didn't see it. I can try and turn my sensitivity down, but I only have 4 settings on my mouse. Among the general trash, you notice a strong piney resiny odor. Also, yeah, I think being able to zoom the camera out a bit more wouldn't go amiss. Inhale the smell. The smell is coming from a broken bottle in the corner of the container. A dense ochre liquid is spilling around it. Turpentine. Just like the teacher said. Sure, let's lick that turpentine. This is crazy. This is a bad idea. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it. Ugh. Life's just gotten a bit more bearable. And funkier. Ah, well, that's not gonna help the motion sickness, is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't believe you mistook bark woman for bite woman. Always sniff things to learn more about them. So point me in the direction of bite woman. That was Zoe. She was here earlier. Ah! Okay. Sometimes these startle me. I smell dough, dough, dough. It's funny to say. Dough, dough. Is that because I'm drunk? Because I'm drunk on turpentine? Oh, that's actually incredible. Inspect. I can just squeeze it. Ugh, I touched my blood. It's now my first sticky yucky. It's stuck in my first sticky yucky. Oh no, we've messed this boy up good. Hey there.
The fuck you doing there?
I'm Detective Minging.
You're fucking high. Children play there. Get out or I'll call sniffs on you.
Never mind. I'm investigating the missing little one. You can't stop me. Pack of alpacas! They make you the man. Oh, I can't hear the ad from my head. Why would anyone want to suck on these? Does sucking make you a man? What about sucking men? Hmm? Shh, they'd call you a freak for that. You want to be a freak. I'm a freak. Take the cigs and find a man. Oh. I love this guy so much. I do feel we're going to do a very bad job as an inspector this time round, but it's fine. Inspect. What else is there to do in a sandpit but to dig? A perfect place to hide your prey. So many smells! Like 10 animals have been here. Or 2. Or... I don't know. Have we got big ooh eyes? Because... oh, he's so fluffy and soft. What's your name, little guy? The plush fox doesn't respond. Alright, I'm to detect you. Some wolf rolls are chewing on you. And a foxo too? I like to chew on someone too. What else can you tell me? Look at it closely. So small. So cute. What else can you tell me? You're so messy. Let me clean you a bit. Must take care of your fur. You know, I read that in... No, that's not for you. Forget about him. What else can you tell me? I still don't know your name. I shall call you Alfred. Alfred. Let's go, Alfred. We must find your someone. I'm beginning to think licking the turpentine might have been unwise. We furries now. We furries now. You knew you were struggling to read and they gave you right out. It's perfect. They were ready for me. Finally. The game for me. Where everything's all weird and strangely written. That's fruits me farn. That's flutes me farn. Oh, I wish I could say that, like, the farn was an intentional split up. I'm gonna kill myself. Fucking hell. It flutes my farm. Following the blood to the choo-choo. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I also drank some turpentine this morning. That's how I've ended up in the situation we're in now. Oh, it salutes me farn. Oh. Hello there. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm normal. Go away. I'm just a puppy. You wouldn't send a puppy to prison, would you? I'm just a puppy. I'm a puppy with a job. This is fine and normal. This smells like shit. Ugh. I'm not gonna lick that one. You know what? I think that one, I'm just gonna let it be. No! Quacker's really keen to make the toilet water. Oh, look who suddenly has talents. Ravane, you guys, y'all are free to lick as much sewer water as you want. I've done enough to this poor baby. I think heavy boxes. There's no way fit in there. Tuwpentine? Yes, lick. Sewage? No lick. Exactly. It's basic mechanics. Blood. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Blood. The little frowny faces. Yeah, right? Blood. Does that do... Okay, hang on. I will go... Oh, wait a minute. That button didn't do that before. Go. So, how's that doing for those who are struggling with the motion sickness? Oh. Thing is, I don't know if I can only do that because I've drunk the turpentine, or if that's just... if that's just a button that I didn't have access to inside. Okay, does this... No, we don't get the floaty... It doesn't say poop or anything. Oh, I did see a lot of dog butt. Blood. That's such a cool little effect. I really like that. Is this actually cringe behavior in this world? I think maybe it's deviant behavior. I do wonder. Because I feel like it seems... I don't know. The inhibitions is making them all... Ooh, I'm a little puppy. And whether that feels like it's meant to be, like, inappropriate behavior then, maybe? Schneef. Piss gang! Piss gang! Piss gang! Piss gang! Is that an H-Bomb Donkey Kong reference? Piss gang, let's go! What are you hiding under that tail? Found this behind a trash container. Would have been ashamed to leave it there. This one's for the furries. Oh, there's just collectible furry art. That's cute. I like that. You hiding under that tail. So cute. Teeth gang? That was also Piss gang, I think. I think there was both Teeth gang and... I think Teeth gang took over more so. I think Piss gang came first. Teeth gang followed later. It has been a while since I watched the VODs though. Hello there, whatever is happening here. A small fox girl curled into a ball of misfortune, holding her wounded arm and crying. Hey kiddo, you lost? This is the kid you were supposed to find. The girl keeps crying, not paying you any attention. What's wrong? The girl is unresponsive, in shock. You want a cigarette to calm down? Oh, that's a child. You want to play with Alfred? She grabs the plush toy and shuffles back into her corner. Oh, you're welcome. I'm just, I'm gonna give you a minute and look around. How do you talk to children again? Impossible to know. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, what the fuck? A dead officer. Come on, stay alive! There'll be so much trouble. Try to push the blood back in. And it's my only option. Tip 1 for communicating with a child. Be as high as you can. Push it back where? There are like dozens of holes in this guy. His muscle is a mush. Who the fuck did this?
Oops. Oh no!
Yeah, that about sums it up. Oh, Mother Incarnate, what am I gonna do now? This is all fucked. I'm fucked. I do wonder if maybe drinking the sewer water might have snapped us out of iodine time or turpentine time. I do wonder, maybe. Too late now. I'm fucked. I have to call someone. Come to first. Be professional. Call for help. Debrief. Half an hour later. Officer Maslov is
extremely upset, Detective.
But I found the girl.
And a dead officer. Don't expect me to give you a treat for that. Well, it's good you found him before anyone else. Nothing changes the fact that the victim was Maslov's brother. As your superior color officer, he has the authority to take over the case.
I thought I was in charge of this case. Yeah, but murder investigation is still a bit above your rank. Treat? Puppy gets a biscuit?
It is now a matter of state security, and Maslov has audibly requested to take the case into his own paws. You'll still be serving him as assisting detective. There have been prints and traces of fur found on a dead officer's body. It was sent to the lab. Should know more by sunrise. You'll be notified when Maslov needs you. In the meantime, detective, why don't you tell me about how the case went before you found the body? Tell me about the girl. I've been trying to get her to talk, but she's in shock. Physically, she only had a scratch on her arm, but whatever happened there traumatized her. We need Lisa to start talking. She's our only witness. Any information that could give us an insight into her mind would be very beneficial and might prove to Officer Maslov that you are a worthy asset to the case. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She was curious and snuck out through a hole in the fence. Did any of the other children see anything? There were no other children. What do you mean? Only the teacher was there. You didn't find that odd? We'll have to question the teacher ourselves and be more thorough. First, tell me what you think of this teacher, Ava. What's your assessment of her character? She might have been high on turpentine. She did question why the shepherd didn't prevent this. She did seem to care. She really cared for the kids. That is hard to believe. Should have been watching over the children. Yeah, we trying to get this girl killed? Not her fault. Don't try to protect her. She most likely had nothing to do with the dead officer, but there's no way she should be allowed near children again. She'll be relocated north where she can do no more damage. This'll be enough for now, detective. Officer Maslov will let you know if your assistance is further required. And detective, Maslov told me that you were talking nonsense when you called him. He said you tried to push the blood back in. It occurs to me I shouldn't give the operator this voice, because this is probably the voice I want to give to Maslov. If I didn't have more pressing issues, of course, I'd order a drug test. Let me be perfectly clear. If this ever happens again, you will be demoted to sniffing on a leash for the rest of your miserable life. We understood? Yes, ma'am. Good. A woo for the shepherd. Operator out. Oh. Sicevice, 20 years ago. Oh, the bloody car. A train is coming! For the love of the mother incarnate, move the car! I beg you! Why are you doing this? Tries to break the door lock. You're gonna kill us! You're gonna kill your son! How much of a son is he? You're fucking drunk, move the car! Ah! Damn, a whole 7 points is submissive. Wow. Alrighty. Let's see what that looks like when you aren't high on turpentine the entire time. Maybe talk to people a bit more. And that's the good thing about the Choose Wisely Festival. Even if the demos don't take as much time, you can check out the other routes. But if you want to check out this game, wishlist on Steam right now, using the link in the description or up in the pinned post. I'm really liking this game so far. I think it will have some tweaking to do in terms of like the controls to hopefully stop people feeling quite so motion sick. But obviously this is an alpha version, so like we're still very early days. But that would be my big thing. This time we're not career, but who are we this time, gang? What's our name? What's our citizen's ID this time? Shouldn't behave like an alpha. Krorb. Krorb? Are we Krorb this time? Burke?
Krorberk. What if we combine the two? And we're Brork. And that also sounds a bit like Brork. You know? I like it. We're Brork. Brork. That's me. Oh, I'm gonna hold space. Brork. Ah, Bjork's cousin. Bjork's cousin.
I'm gonna mark a tree. Finish the job. Burn it.
This is the last one. Keep it. Maslow's not looking. Keep it. Keep it. Let's see what happens if we burn it this time. Are you curious what's inside? Come on. Keep it. But Maslav is busy. He pissing. Quickly, hide it in your bag. Keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Oh. The trouble with the Choose Wisely Festival games is that, like, you get these choices that you're just like, well, I mean, I kind of want to pick one. But, like, I mean, like, two, like, okay. So if we keep it, you know, that's sort of going to be one route of it. But if we keep it, then we run the risk of, like, you know, getting caught with it. Because, like, okay, so I'm kind of torn between keep it, and keep it, right? Like, oh, then again, keep it.
Hey, why haven't you burned that yet?
At least sacking off keep it? I mean, like, I guess keep it, but, like, it seems a bit tropey, right? Don't you think? What if you keep it? I mean, I don't really know if we choose to keep it. I just don't really know where that goes narratively. You know? I guess that would mean that we keep it. Come to think of it, yeah. I see where you're going from, Glottal. Okay, well, if we keep it, I'd keep it. Okay, Tony, that's a vote for keep it. If you keep it, the game ends, so you need to keep it to continue the plot. Yeah, no, that is true. Like, keep it definitely feels like this will immediately go to an ending, whereas keeping it, yeah, that feels like it'll keep things going. I do, every now and then when people use the little slide puzzle emote, I do wonder what they're trying to intonate with that. But, I do like this being used as like, she's doing that thing again. Yeah, it was just for the jokes. What do you think? Well, this time round, I think it means, Krev is doing that same joke again. She agonizes over a choice that really doesn't need this much thought going into it. But sometimes I just genuinely don't know, and I'm just like, what does this mean? What are you trying to tell me? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Did I do wrong? Did I do wrong? And then I panic for years. Sorry, I'm procrastinating the choice, talking about this. Okay, that was actually an accidental choice. I was just clicking back into the game. I guess we're keeping it. I mean, you know, that is kind of where my gut was going anyway, but it's like, you know, it's like, I mean, look, it's not a problem. We can always play through the demo again later and try keeping it instead. It's exactly, yeah, like it's a different one than last time. This time, you know, last time we kept it, whereas this time we're keeping it. So I should have burnt it. If the authority finds out, I'll end up like the guy who smuggled them from the West. Can't keep hiding who you are forever. Well, last time we just said we should go to work. I have to hide to survive. I'm not hiding anything. You can restart the run if you don't want to keep it. I think no. Let's. I think it's interesting. Let's see what keeping it does. Let's see what happens if we keep it. We can always see what happens if we keep it later. Let's look at it. Thank you so much for the raid. We are playing a game about being. We're an authoritarian regime, and we're definitely not hiding anything. We're definitely not hiding anything in having taken this adult literature smuggled in from the West. No, sir. We're not. We've not got things under our coats, under our emotional coats. Emotional. We're not hiding anything. See, it's option 1. That means it's the correct one. We're definitely not hiding anything. Don't worry about it. That said, this game does, if you see the warning above my head, this game does feature things that people might find upsetting, including blood and violence. We don't know quite how much of that goes in the demo. We have done one run, and most of it was blurred out, and also it's obviously all very stylized. But some of the themes might be distressing for people. This is Brooke. He wants to have Yif with you. Stop asking and sniffing. Stop sniffing us to find out that we're gay. Please. I'm not hiding anything. You especially should not be hiding from yourself. Why did you take it? I don't know. You're different than others and you know it. I'm just confused. Are you happy living like this? I guess. Is this the expression of a happy animal? Maybe you could change things up. Look into the mirror and imagine how you'd like to be. I wish to be normal! Never even thought about sucking a dick. Not even one time! Not even one time! Maybe you should talk to someone about how you feel. Mom, perhaps? No, she wouldn't understand. You should at least look inside the play pause. But there's nothing wrong with taking a peek if you enjoy it. No one can see you here. Might make you feel better. I shouldn't. Come on, open. Comm starts ringing in the other room. Someone's calling you. The play pause will have to wait. Keep it here where they can't see. You can come back later. Now go pick up the comm. Can we just leave without picking up the comm? Also, can I go in this door? Seemingly no. Also, this door goes both ways. Potentially like us. Anyway. Oh, woo! Listen to the radio. New oil reserves. Does that... Economic turmoil caused by the neo-animalists. Neo-animalists further proves Western nations as unreliable trade partners, says the shepherd. The Lionheart Express will be permitted to cross the border one last time. Awoo for the shepherd! Awoo! 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 We now begin our scheduled 17 hours of non-stop awooing for the shepherd. And it's just sustained for 17 hours. Running our hand along the wall. What? Wait. Oh. I do like the hands going up to the surfaces. I think that's cool. But at the same time, it does lead to some fairly silly situations like that. Ooh. Is this a wall? This wall solid? Okay, this wall is solid. Confirmed. Earthquake! Get in the car! Brace yourself! We sent the boy to be corrected. Was it justice? No! Again! Still no!
Congratulations, Detective.
Really helping to get that normal status. Yeah, 100%.
Caller Officer Maslov has been pleased with your performance assisting him on the deviant smuggler case. The authority is putting you in charge of your own case.
Thank you.
Missing child has been reported at Pazovsky's nursery.
What's going on there?
Girl has been reported missing. Arctic Fox, Lisa. Last seen about 30 minutes ago by a teacher, Ava Zakuzla. Go to the address and ask the teacher for details.
Copy.
This goes south, it's on you.
Understood.
Good boy.
Your tail is wagging. Keep the excitement down. This is serious.
Report back in an hour. A woo for the shepherd.
Someone's calling you. Mother. Don't have time for this. You have to pick it up. I won't. She'll have to wait. I have a case to solve. What if she's dying? I should pick up. God, would you be so kind as to get me some sauerkraut at the store? What do you need sauerkraut for? I thought you hate that stuff. It's the knee again. Damn thing is acting up like there's a storm coming. I'll get it after work. You and your damn work. You barely even talk to me these days. You never think about anyone else. When am I going to see some grandchildren, huh? I have to go. Well, go if it's so important. Don't forget the sauerkraut. We didn't have the option to be, it's not your decision. So some options only come up if you have specific high enough stats. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Don't worry. Okay, yeah, so this time we're rational, submissive, and callous. Wait, why are we callous when our empathy is higher? What's that about? Is that just from our dialogue choices? Is it like whichever one you've most recently gained points in? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and tailor our conversations to this then, because I was wondering if that was like seeing the icons on the dialogue options. I thought that was like you're gonna get points in empathy or whatever, but no, it's you're only seeing this option because you have empathy. A young female wolf trembles in front of you. I don't. Her eyes are swollen from crying. Sneef her. Do we continue to sneef her? No, we sneefed her last time. This time... What's the vibe we're going for? I feel like we've been a bit over the place. Let's be a dickhead this time. Hello! I don't know where Lisa could have gone! She's right there playing with all the other children! Ava is distressed. You need to find an angle to get something out of her. Observe her. She's young, mid-20s. She must be new here. Never saw her in town before. Seems healthy, dense fur and all. Inspect her further. Her dress is stained with paint. Paw prints. Her heart is beating rapidly. She's understandably distressed. She's afraid. You need to get her talking. So, the thing is, right, so the third one is definitely threatening. Tell me everything about the girl you'll spend the rest of your life on a leash. Is the second one meant to be, like, confidential? Like, tell me what happened and I'll make sure you keep your job. Or is it like, tell me what happened and I'll make sure you keep your job? Like, unless you tell me you're not keeping your job, so you better tell me now if you want to keep that job. It's a different flavor of threatening. That's the vibe I had the first time round, at least. But now I'm beginning to wonder. In any case, if we're being a dickhead, we can definitely go with option 3 no matter what. She stutters and looks at you in utter desperation. She's right there! No, she keeps repeating that phrase over and over again. She's right there, she's right there, she's right there.
Tell me everything you know about her or I'll send you to interrogation.
She was a fox, white fur. I looked for her everywhere. I couldn't find her.
Alright, I'll go look for her.
Please find her! She starts crying again and shaking as she collapses onto the upper step and hugs her tail. Okay, we got so much less out of her that time. I think we learned basically nothing, right? Except that she's missing. Interesting. No, look fast about their ID. At least it didn't go through here. Can we go through here? Put your hand on the door. Put your hand on the door. Yeah. Okay, so we can run around even when we're not high as fuck. Schneef. Schneef, schneef. Well, pleasure seeing you again, ma'am. Sniff it, sniff it, sniff it. Among the general trash, you notice a strong, piney, resiny odor. Inhale the smell. The smell is coming from a broken bottle in the corner of the container. A dense ochre liquid is spilled around it. Turpentine. Leave it there. You always sniff things to learn more about them. Can we go in here? No. Okay, interesting. So, like... Because last time when we sniffed the turpentine, it was like, so she was right, or she was telling the truth, or something. Fascinating news. Alright. But now we have the turpentine as a clue, so I presume we'll still be able to say, ah, I think she was high off her ass on turpentine the whole time. Will you talk to me more this time?
What do you want, Sniff? You seem irritated. Why is that? Well, that's sick. Got some by any chance?
No.
If you find some, make sure to share. Stop wasting my time.
Ian might know where we can find some cigarettes. Whoa, would you look at that? Pack of alpacas. They make you the man. Hate how that phrase is stuck in everyone's head now. Guess I was never man enough for these. There might be someone who might appreciate a pack of cigs. Either way, it's better than taken before one of the children finds it. You want these?
We want Sniff.
Found these under your balcony. Oh, we got ads. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pee. I'll be back. Fiddle-dee-dee. Pee on what? Ravane, please stop asking me that question. If I want to share, I'll share. Ah, this game's really cool though. Just all the vibe, just all of it. Just the aesthetic, the world, the fact you can lick turpentine and then you go ooh mode. It's excellent. It's really good. It is making my computer sound like it's about to take off, but that's probably fine. If my stream suddenly cuts out, that might play a factor. But for now, I think we're okay.
Ah, hand him over then. A child could have found him.
And that's me. A child could have found them. I should report you for littering.
Come on, don't be an ass. I just fell down. It happens. Give it to me and I'll tell you something.
Tell me first.
That fox girl. Saw her playing near that fence over there. Snuck in the bush, never came back.
Thank you. Give him the cigarettes. I was contemplating keeping the cigarettes and seeing if you still offered the cigarettes to the child when you're sober. Schneef. A dose out here. She smelled of licorice. She's not who I'm looking for. A perfect place for a wolf to practice digging, or a litter box for a cat. Luckily, I could smell no cats here. What else is there to do in a sandpit but to dig? Perfect place to hide your prey. Or a trophy. Judging by the paw marks, there have been 4 children playing in the garden. Fox, 2 wolves, and a doe. Now, who did you belong to? Flush Fox doesn't respond. Look at it closely. There are strains of white fur mixed into the toy's faux fur. It seems to be torn in several places. What else can I learn from this? There are scent traces of multiple animals. 2 male wolves and a fox. Blood. Taste of metal, slightly bitter. Must have been a fox. Did the wolves take this toy from her? Did she try and take it away from them? Okay. Okay. So she did get into a fight? I would guess probably the fox girl, but wolves probably took it from her. She tried to get it back, but they injured her, and they buried it. Interesting. Do we still have the option to lick this sewer water while we're sober? We do, apparently! Can't discern any individual species smell. It's just sewage water. Ugh. Ugh.
This is just disgusting.
Can confirm, it was gross. Schneef, schneef. Instinct point gained. Turns out, yes, I was right. Licking the sewer water did taste bad. Hilarious as the Terp Terp run was, it's cool to get some more DC. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, like, it was kind of a shame to have that be the first one I did. Because, yeah, this is more the actual story. Trail of blood is fresh. It leads to the train tracks. I can't fit there. Boxes look too heavy to move. Only lick sewer water while sober. This is one of the things people know about me. Add it to my wiki page. I want to see if I can find any more of that furry art while we're around, because we found the second one. Never found the first one, unless I have to like examine the magazine back in my house. I mean, I presume it wouldn't be around here, because that would be in sight of the teacher. Get a wiki page until you post feet. Wow. I see. You don't think I'm ever going to become noteworthy, Ravane? I see how it is. Wow. Thanks, buddy. Finding a missing child? No. We know where the missing child is. She's She's over there. I was gonna say she's fine, but she's very much not. We do know she's not doing great. But she is for sure. Did I miss anything to sniff up here? I feel like I didn't sniff. Over there with the dead body. She's fine. Just a tiny scratch. Sniff. Saw an animal pierce into someone's bag on a train once. Stank up the whole wagon. So, the cat is an animal, as in like a pet. Was that a pet? I guess it just said animal, but I feel like if you're saying you saw an animal pee in someone's bag, you're kind of separating them. Dead body of a cop, that doesn't count. It is true. Play pause number 2. Someone glued the pages together? Would have been a shame to leave it there. Oh yeah, so if we look out for these symbols, we can find stuff. Yeah, that's just the equivalent of person. Probably, I don't know. I feel like, to my mind, I've just expected him to be like, I once saw a guy piss in a lady's bag, but yeah, now it's probably just like a person. Schneef! Schneef was here, but she wasn't alone. Hi, Lisa. A small fox girl, curled into a ball of misfortune, holding her wounded arm and crying. It's gonna be okay, Lisa. She's in shock, ignoring your presence.
What happened to you?
She's locked in her own mind. Show her the plush toy. Lisa grabs the toy and shuffles back into the corner. Something must have spooked her. Try looking around. Well, do we reckon she was spooked by something over here, maybe? The ladder? No, that doesn't really make sense. These pipes? She kind of been scared by the bins. She's hanging out next to them. I guess the stuff coming out of the vent is a little concerning, but that's... What if... Maybe it's something down this way. Maybe she was scared by the cat pee. It's probably that. Were you scared of the cat pee, Lisa? Okay. If we walk backwards. Hi. Hey. Hey, friendo. I think... I don't know if I got the option to inspect it last time. I think it just... Once I walked around this corner, I think it just went... Oh my god, no! I might be misremembering. A body. In officer's uniform. Violently torn to pieces. Inspect the corpse. Mauled and bitten in an outburst of pure aggression. Hatred. No, not bitten. More like bashed. There's no sign of bite or claw marks. Could a herbivore do this? It would have been at a disadvantage in a fair fight with what seems to have been a lynx. Must have surprised the victim. Maybe he jumped on him from above? Someone murdering an officer is very serious. What the fuck happened here? You have to call the operator. This is big. Debrief. Half an hour later.
Officer Maslov is extremely upset, Detective.
Did I do something wrong?
It's not about you, Detective. You did well finding the girl. The issue is that you also found a dead officer. The victim was Maslov's brother. As your superior collar officer, he has the authority to take over the case.
So we now have the option. I had no idea it was his brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Because our empathy is high. Okay, so maybe the colors aren't... It's not like a rational versus instinctive, submissive versus dominant, callous versus empathetic. Maybe it's like all of them, I guess. I just kind of thought the yellow ones were being highlighted, and since they're like... You know, it feels like they're inversions of one another. I had no idea it was his brother. I'm sorry to hear that.
Your concern is noted, although Maslov might not appreciate your attitude in his current mood.
There have been prints and traces of fur found on the dead officer's body. It was sent to the lab. We should know more by sunrise. You'll be notified when Maslov needs you. In the meantime, Detective, why don't you tell me about the case, how the case went before you found the body? Tell me about the girl. We've been trying to get her to talk, but she's in shock. Physically, she only had a scratch on her arm, but whatever happened there traumatized her. We need Lisa to start talking. She's our only witness. Any information that could give us an insight into her mind would be very beneficial. Might prove to Officer Maslov that you are a worthy asset to the case.
She was afraid. She got hurt in a fight with other children. She ran away. See, I feel like the old wolf would have mentioned the fight if that was what happened. But we don't have the option to be like, she's a curious child. So, and that's the assumption we end with. Do the other children see anything? There were no other children.
What do you mean?
Only the teacher was there. Yeah, he might just not have seen the fight, but...
You didn't find that odd? We'll have to question the teacher ourselves and be more thorough. First, tell me what you think of this teacher, Ava. From what you already told me, she seems careless. She let the children fight and get injured. You spoke to her directly. What do you think?
We're gonna be wrong and say she might have been high on turpentine.
We'll perform our own interrogation to confirm that. Potentially unstable animal like this cannot be allowed to work with children. She most likely had nothing to do with the dead officer, but there's no way she should be allowed near children again. She'll be located north, where she can do no more damage. This'll be enough for now, Detective. Officer Maslov will let you know if your assistance is further required. Detective, keep this to yourself. Dead collar officer is a very serious offense. Central Authority doesn't want this to get known by the public. Animals might get worried about their safety. For now, you're dismissed, Detective. Go home. A woo for the shepherd. Operator out.
A woo. And then... Move the bloody car! A train is coming! For the love of the Mother Incarnate, move the car! I beg you. Why are you doing this? She tries to break the door lock. You're gonna kill us. You're gonna kill your son. Not much of a son, is he? You're fucking drunk. Move the car. A woo! A woo for the shepherd, Drainog. A woo for the shepherd. Welcome in, lovely. How are you doing? She's real calm about this. I already did the big dramatic one the first time round. Second time round, whatever. We're here for fun. Alright. I want to test a few things. I want to test a couple of things. I want to know if we lick the turpentine and then lick the sewer water, do we sober up? I also want to see if there's like a correct way to solve the case that is like, ah, yes, you're right, detective, these must all be the correct clues, by talking properly with the teacher and the old guy. See what we can get, see what we can figure out. What are we called this time? We've been Brork. We were Crurb. This time round. Those the same run? Or, I think the same run. The Snifster. The Sniff. Uh, er. I don't know if they have actually gone further than that. Good boy.
I'm Officer Goodboy. I've been assigned to this case. What can you tell me about the missing child?
If the sewage water doesn't sober you up, I think you're out of luck. That's a good point. Because we will be found trying to put the blood back in. Yeah, that's a fair point. You have an officer bad boy with you. Alright. Do you want to be good boy or do you want to be bad boy? Good boy, good boy, good boy. Okay, you can be good boy. Yes! The snifster. Meet Scala last night. I'm gonna go mark a tree, finish the job, burn it. This last one, keep it. Mouselove's not looking, keep it. Keep it. We don't get a point for that. You get a rational point for burning it. You don't get an instinct point for keeping it. Should have burnt it. If the authority finds out, I'll end up like the guy who smuggled them from the west. Can't keep hiding who you are forever. I have to hide to survive. Then why did you take it? I was curious. You're different than others and you know it. Maybe. Are you happy living like this? Yes. Is this the expression of a happy animal? Maybe you could change things up. Look into the mirror and imagine how you'd like to be. I wish to be... gay! Wait. Maybe you should talk to someone about how you feel. Mom, perhaps? No! You should freak out. You should at least look inside the play pause. There's nothing wrong with taking a peek if you enjoy it. No one can see you here. Might make you feel better. Reach for the magazine. Com starts I keep misreading ringing somehow. Starts ringing in the other room. Someone's calling you. The play pause will have to wait. Keep it here where they can't see. You can come back later. Now go pick up the com. Again, at least like put it in a drawer or something. Ah, the sniff takes us up real close this time, does it? Sneef, sneef. Sneef, sneef, sneef. Okay. I mean, I guess that tracks. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Nothing in this room that we haven't already found. Okay, let me... It's easy to get lost when you're in sniff mode. Ahoy there!
Congratulations, Detective Colerac, the smuggler case. The authorities putting you in charge of your own case.
Stay silent.
Missing child's been reported Pazlovsky nursery. Please confirm and head out.
I read you.
Girl's been reported missing.
Arctic Fox Lisa, last seen about 30 minutes ago by a teacher. Go to your address, ask the teacher for details. If this goes south, it's on you. Growl. I would ask you to stay professional, detective. Don't let this stick, yeah? Well, your reputation, don't fox this up. No woo for the shepherd, a woo.
And us calling you mother. I don't have time for this. I won't. She'll have to wait. I have a case to solve. What if she's dying? She's not. Ooh. We didn't have that option last time. I'll come visit her later. Ooh, we're so callous. We're so callous this time. Inspect inventory. At least everyone is equally poor. Case closed. I don't think we got anything from reading these. We could learn a little bit more about the world. Pozovia, also known as the Shepherd's Land. The nation of Pozovia spans across the whole eastern plateau, from vast northern tundras and lush forests of the Sichovice? I don't know. Region to mountainous ranges of the southern Great Fangs, a land blessed by the Mother Incarnate herself. Venice Scala, our home, an industrial city located close to the northwestern border. It's a vital ore processing outpost and a shipping hub for most trade with the Western Alliance. The Central Authority is Shepard's right paw. The Authority watches and protects all Pozovians. Every city and outpost has a local office to assure safety for all citizens equally. Every branch office reports directly to the Central Authority in the capital and to the Shepherd himself. Collar Officer. All officers swear an oath to serve the Shepherd, protect all his citizens, and report to the Central Authority. Any failure to uphold the Shepherd's dogma... The Shepherd's dogma will result in punishment. As a reminder of their duty to Pozovia, every officer has to wear a collar at all times with their rank inscribed on it. The Shepherd, the leader of Pozovia, both in body and spirit. After a century of darkness. I've only just seen every good officer scribbled out. Every good boy must know these. After a century of darkness, the first Shepherd led us back into the light, guided by the Mother Incarnate's visions, and laid the foundations of our great nation. He united all species under one paw, his paw. The Shepherd's title has been passed down through generations of the chosen bloodline ever since. His goal to unite all animals everlasting, his will unwavering. The Great Rupture. 1,000 tears, 1,000 cries, and 1,000 cuts mark the night when the Mother Incarnate has been viciously taken from us, followed by 100 years of darkness. Her forgiveness came in a form of the first Shepherd. Guess which idiot frog wearing a tie bought hand soap instead of dish soap? Was it you? Were you the idiot frog? Isn't all soap the same, really? You could probably make it work, but... Mother Incarnate, the all-mother of us all. The nature herself has taken animal form almost 2,000 years ago to guide her children. Her untimely death, known infamously as the Great Rupture, marked the beginning of our calendar. Praise the mother! I'm the idiot! Welcome in, idiot! How are you doing? Sorry, Swamp, I do feel mean, but we're committing to a bit, and I hope you can appreciate that. Okay. I don't think we've got much else to learn from this. We didn't read this little bit. Family brother, Nick Ohon. Border Patrol. Suspected collaborator. Parents, deceased. Partner, none. Suspected deviancy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What sort of gay nonsense have we been up to? Well, in the entirety of today, we've been a trans person going to a hot springs in Japan. We've been her pushy friend, and potentially future smoocher. We have been a stressed college student having to pick between two rival clubs to not flunk out of college. We've been a duo of magical girls who are just 1 year away from retirement, and try to solve a murder case. And now we're a detective in an authoritarian regime that is stamping down on deviancy. Unfortunately, we're a deviant. Ups-a-daisy. Ups-a-daisy. Oh no, what did we do? Why did we be a deviant? Ah! Tasked with finding a missing girl. We have played through this one twice. This one is a very short demo. But we're doing a little bit of route testing. We're seeing what we can find. But I really like this game. I'm definitely curious to play more of this one. A young female wolf trembles in front of you. I don't... Her eyes are swollen from crying. Sniff her! Smells of wolf and turpentine. I don't know where Lisa could have gone! She's right there playing with all the other children and... She hugs her knees and sobs uncontrollably. Ooh, we do have a new callus option though. We didn't have that last time. Okay. You know what? Let's completely bungle this investigation then.
Start talking to me right now.
She stutters and looks at you in utter desperation. She was right there!
Why do you smell of turpentine?
Officer, you wouldn't think. The children were painting and Wolf Brothers always fight. They knocked over the bottle. I went to clean up and Lisa got lost. I'm so sorry. Please find her. I need to ask more questions. Okay. So in this version, we threatened her, but we can still get information out of her. Or I guess maybe we got to this point last time, but we didn't. But when we said, tell me everything, or I'll send you to interrogation, she stopped. When did you last see her? 40 minutes ago? I searched the whole garden, but she was nowhere to be found.
Do not question the authority. I need to ask more questions. What was she like?
Always laughing and playing with the other children. So curious and full of life. Please find her.
To ask more questions.
What were you doing when she got lost? I told you I was cleaning the turpentine. I went and threw it in the trash container. And when I got back, Lisa was nowhere to be found.
Scrapper, what did she look like?
She's an Arctic fox. She's wearing a red dress and the flower pads and...
Okay. I'll go look around.
Please find Lisa.
We'll do our best. Schneef. Didn't go through that door. Schneef. That's turpentine. Schneef. There was a doe here. Sir. Hello. I'm gonna get some cigarettes first. Yoink. Pack of alpacas. They make you the man. Ayo.
What do you want, Sniff?
Found these under your balcony.
Hand them over then. Child could have found them.
Be more careful next time.
Don't tell me what to do. Thanks. About the children. Check out that fence over there. Saw the white fox skulking around there.
Thanks. Okay, we got no more information out of him that time. You can sniff this. Actually, you know what? Let's not get that clue. Let's test the theory about turpentine and sewer water. Inhale the smell. The smell is coming from a broken bottle in the corner of the container. A dense ochre liquid is spilled around it. Turpentine. Just like the teacher said. Lick it. This is crazy. This is a bad idea. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it. Life's just gotten a bit more bearable. And funkier. Wait. Oh, hang on. I should have seen if I could go smell the turpentine before talking to the teacher. Can I quit out to learn? I can't seem to quit out. Okay. Speedrun. We're gonna ignore all the... Actually, okay, right. Does this sober us up? Lick. Stupid idea. No. Okay. It seems no matter what. Seems we're still high as fuck.
I have nothing else to tell you.
Okay. I have a theory that our eyes are big uwu mode right now, but we can't look at them. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go up here. Get lost in our own butt crack. Woo! Hello! Hey, kiddo! You're lost? Talk to me! I'm sorry for yelling. This is all a mess. It's a mess and I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna give you a minute and look around. Did you talk to children again? Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Okay, I guess I did need to properly inspect it. Nothing over this way. Nothing over this way. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh, oh fuck, what the fuck? Dead officer. Come on, stay alive. I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Push the blood back in. Push the blood back in. Who the fuck did this? This is all fruit. I have to call someone. Call for help. We're so fine and we're so normal. I found the girl. When you found them before anyone else, nothing changed the fact the victim was Maslow's brother. It's very official. The authority to take over the case. I thought I was in charge of this case. I wanna do it. Since traces of fur sent to the lab, we'll know about sunrise. Why don't you tell me about the case before you found the body? Tell me about the girl. Really, she only had a scratching around, but whatever happened, that traumatized her. Nearly start talking. She's our only witness. Some old wolf saw her escaping the garden. I don't really know why she did that. Because he didn't get a name of that wolf? He was smoking a lot.
Who doesn't? That's why I sound like this. Did any of the other children see anything?
There were no other children. Only the teacher was there. That feels like I'm missing something, right? She wanted to keep her job.
Should tried harder. She's been watching over the children.
She made a mistake, but...
No but, Detective. Children are our future. It most likely had nothing to do with the dead officer.
Okay. Pushing the blood back in. Yes, ma'am. A woo for the shepherd. No but Detective. Now that's a TV show I'd watch. Well, lucky for you. Coming soon. Alright. Let's see if we get new dialogue by talking to the teacher while big on turpentine. I'm trying to think if there's any clues we can get about other children, because that always seems to only have the one option, and that kind of makes it feel like I'm missing something. Our name this time is Good Boy. Officer Good Boy. Splort. Hey, you gonna go piss on a tree? I think you should go piss on a tree, personally. Burn it. And you curious what's inside? But keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Can't not keep it. It's the law. I've lost all my windows. Oh no, help. Wait. There we go. Should have burned it. If Thorne finds out, I'll end up like the guy snuggled in from the west. I should go to work. Why did you take it? I really should go. Different than others and you know it. I'm just confused. That's a stupid question. You go and don't think about your feelings. Is that how you want to live? Maybe you can change things up. Look in the mirror. Imagine how you'd like to be. I wish to be normal. You should talk to someone about how you feel. Mom, perhaps? Now isn't a good time. Well, at least now is a good time to look inside the play pause. Nothing wrong with taking a peek if you enjoy it. Reach for the magazine. Someone's calling you. The play pause will have to wait. Pick up the calm. Alright, how are our stats looking this time? We're very rational, pretty damn callous. We had an extra empathy point at this point last time. Or not last time, on one of the runs. I don't remember how I got it. Oh well. The stats kind of random at the start. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm kind of wondering that, because we had 6 empathetic. I feel like I maybe had earned an empathy point, but I don't remember what dialogue options we picked to get that. So they might just be a bit randomized, but I would suspect not. Talk to me. Congratulations! He likes your work on the case. Thank you. What's going on there? Girl's been reported missing. Copy. Understood. Good boy. Your tail is wagging. Keep the excitement down. Oh, woo. Unless calling your mother. I don't have the time for this. I won't. She'll have to wait. I have a case to solve. I should pick up. Can't you get it yourself? Instinct, you're a pussy. I'll get it after work. You and your damn work. You never have time for anyone else. I have to go. I didn't have the option again to be like, that's none of your business, old woman. I feel like if I try hard enough, I'll be able to do something really fucky with this chair. I feel like surely if I try, I can clip out of the walls, right? Can Skyrim this? Well, the chair's gone. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll allow it. Part 1, rails. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. This time round, we're gonna get high on turpentine. We're gonna... A female wolf trembles in front of you. Oh no, you just automatically start talking to her. Dang. Hello. We don't have enough instinct to sniff her this time. Interesting. It'll be fine. Give her a hug. Ah, gently hold her and pat her on the back. After a little while, her heartbeat starts to slow down. She wipes her tears and steps back. Thank you. To ask more questions. What were you doing when she got lost? The children were painting. She looks down on her paint-stained dress. Just went to throw things out into a container. Then she was gone. When did you last see her? When did the shepherd see her? That's a good question. An Arctic fox, beautiful white fur. What was she like? Very inquisitive, tough like a wolf. But she had trouble befriending other children. Oh, we did get more info that time by calming her down. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if that'll come up. Okay, okay. Well. Okay. Let's try talking to you without the cigarettes. See if you tell us literally anything. You seem irritated. Why is that? Sig, I got some by chance. Sure to share. Stop wasting my time. Okay, so we don't learn anything from him unless we have cigarettes. What now? Found some cigs yet? Stop wasting my time. Sorry, I wanted to look at the ones that I know are down here. I'm gonna see whether or not we can offer the cigarettes to the child when we're not high on turpentine. Okay. We've got the toy. Judging by the paw marks, there have been 4 children playing the garden fox, 2 wolves and a doe. Sniff it. 2 male wolves and a fox. Lick it. Blood. This one a fox. Don't take it away from them. Look at it closely. Strands of white fur mixed into the toy's faux fur, seem to be torn in several places. When you say it was one of the wolves, the mother probably wanted to play with it, but the wolf was protected over it and they fought. The other wolf came to help him, got off hand and they hurt her, and buried the toy as canines do. It occurs to me I've not actually been looking at any of the case info once we get it. I should do that. Like to explore the garden. She couldn't befriend other children. Lives only with her father after they moved here from the north. Whatever, at least it got hurt. Doubted the shepherd. Why would you write that in your report? Of all the places. I mean, I feel like you shouldn't make a record of these thoughts regardless. Unhero! Congratulations on becoming a VIP! You broke my brain! Thank you so much. Congratulations. Here's a question, Unhero. Did you already have VIP and you're now unhaving it? Or are you just becoming a VIP for the first time? I lose track of who hasn't and who doesn't. Hey! Congratulations, Unhero. And thank you for the bits to celebrate it. Is that tune new? So that tune is... I originally had the... That's the victory fanfare from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I used to have the old version of it, but the sound quality was fairly low. And in the new version, which I still haven't played very much of, they've got a bunch of variations on the victory theme. So now, anytime someone does that one, you get one of the various different versions of that song, which I think is really cute. I think it's a fun thing. If you want to get... If you want to get a taste of all of the various sounds of it, you can watch my VOD in which we were doing all of the slide puzzles in Wind Waker, because Beric very kindly kept redeeming that. So you can hear some of the variants if you watch that video. Cigarettes, someone else might enjoy them more than me. Like that child. So this grate tells us nothing, right? We don't learn anything from it. Just sewage water. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. It does give us an instinct point. You can say that for the sewer water. It does give you a stronger sense of instinct. Hang on, need to adjust my position. I'm worried my chair is gonna explode. Hopefully it's fine, but maybe it's not. It's just disgusting. Alright, through here. Schneef. Just fresh. Sure stinks. Like instincts. I get it. How is Ravine not banned? Because Ravine is a delight. You know this. Hey child, you want some cigarettes? You want some cigarettes there, kiddo? Okay, what happened to you? Well, the teacher's worried about you. She's unresponsive. Something with some spooked her. Try looking around. Okay, we can only offer the cigarettes while we're high on turpentine. I suspected that would be the case. Bit more like bashed. The links. What the fuck happened here? Call for help. Did I do something wrong? Did well finding the girl. The victim was Maslow's brother. Thought I was in charge of this case. I'm gonna be cool cop when you're high. The lab. Maslow needs you. In the meantime, tell us about the girl. She's afraid she got hurt in a fight with other children. She ran away. Didn't really know much about what happened. She was curious and snuck out through a hole in the fence. The children. Okay. Still nothing about there being other children. She questioned why the shepherd didn't prevent this. She should not question the all-seeing. He has a plan for us all. She should have been watching over the children. You are right. It was her fault. She relocated north. Okay. I think other than that, we're back on normal terms. Sober Good Boy is such a square, right? Honestly, Sober Good Boy. So, I think really we've seen basically all the variation to be seen for now. The only thing we haven't done is trying to offer cigarettes to the child. Which, you know what? Let's see. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what we get out of it if we do. And then I'll make that my last playthrough of the demo. We've played through this one many times now. This one we're called P. Our name's just P this time. Speedrun, let's go. I'm gonna go P. Keep it. Burn it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Sell the cigarettes to the child. Now, Tony, now we're talking. Now we're talking. How to survive. I was curious. Maybe. That's a stupid question. We should change things up. Look in the mirror. I wish to be normal. Maybe we should go talk to someone. No, she'd freak out. I shouldn't. It's calling you. The play pause will have to wait. Go pick up the calm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. P, 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 P. Hey, oh! Oh, Maslow hated me. Missing child's been before. Give me the details. Arctic Fox. Copy. Understood. Tails wagging. Awoo! Mother! I won't. She'll have to wait. I have a case to solve. I should pick up. Well, now's not a good time. Get it after work. That's not up to you. Don't bark at me, cub. Go do your work since it's so important. Ma. Go work. Don't bother with the sauerkraut. I'll ask the neighbor. But... oh, we had a fight with our mom. That's so sad. Sig percent, run! We're not the alpha, we're the sigma. Cause like cigarette, yeah, you. Eva, hello. Please calm down. It'll be fine. I'll go look around. I'll find her. Bye. Is that a gut? If I had a gun sound effect ready to go, that would have been more impactful, I think. But sadly, I don't. Oh no! I fucked up the only thing we were doing this wrong. I did it wrong. Okay, well, we'll just call it there. We're just gonna call it there, I think, for now. I'll maybe take a slightly longer break, because I deserve it. To hell with it. But this is a very good game. I'm really interested to see how it develops, see more of the chapters, see what a good boy we can be, how many head pats we can earn, how much turpentine we can lick. I am very excited to see. If you're also excited to see what goes on with MAW, wishlist it over on Steam. The demo's available right now if you want to see what happens if you sell cigarettes to a child. Also, as the opening thing said, you can join the Discord, which will be more easily available if you get the demo. I'm just saying. You can also check the description if you're watching this on YouTube. All of that jazz. What nerd child drew this hopscotch? That's a very good question. Maybe they're a time traveler. You don't know. It came from ancient Rome. Hit. Ha ha! I did it. I am the best at hopping the scotch. I'll be back in a few minutes, where we'll be playing our final game for the day, Artificial Selection. I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.